Hey everyone, good morning, how's it going? Thank you for tuning into this video where today me and my partner Emma are actually heading off to the Newcastle Comic Con, which is the first ever one in Newcastle by Monopoly's event. Really excited for the event, got our kind of geeky t-shirts prepped, and Emma has got her horror t-shirt prepped as well. And yeah, we're actually about to head there now, and we're going to take you inside and see what is there, so we'll see you in there. So we're actually just on our way to the Comic Con now. If you guys aren't aware, and if you're driving here and you're coming here for like the Sunday, there is a car park actually quite next to the arena for £5 for the full day, which is pretty good. As for what we've got planned for the day, we're going to go and meet the Inbetweeners cast, which is going to be really exciting. So we'll share the photos, you'll see that in the thumbnail. And we're also going to meet Nick Frost, which is going to be awesome. And Emma, who are you also meeting?
James Masters.
Let's go! As you go into the Comic Con, you've got the massive entrance where a lot of the set and prop builds are located. So this is definitely a perfect opportunity and time to get some photos. And as soon as you enter, you're going to be greeted by a lot of people dressed in Star Wars cosplay, which is just really cool to see. And this is definitely one of my favorite areas of the entire Comic Con, where you can really cherish and spend that time and get some awesome photos whilst you're there. This section over here is for some retro gaming, so if you want to just have a little bit of a chill and hang out, you can certainly play some retro games in this section, which is located pretty much near the entrance as you entered the building. As we go further into the actual hall and where the traders and the guests are, you're going to see a lot of traders, and the cool thing about them is there's so much to explore here, and there's so much you can buy and purchase. There's plenty of stalls to look at. Certainly some stalls which are similar, but certainly ones that do offer their own style and offer that something a little bit different. So there's something here for everyone to buy and purchase. A little bit of photos and footage here of the cosplay that they had. They did have a cosplay championship. I didn't get to see the entire. Yeah, these photos were pretty cool, and definitely just a big massive respect to anyone who chose to cosplay, because I know it's probably not easy to do. Also got to meet Nick Frost and the cast of the Inbetweeners, who were lovely. Of course, didn't really get much time to spend with them, as any time you have in these kind of photo shoots, but for the times that I did get to have, both me and my partner Emma really enjoyed meeting them both. And then on to the final part of the day, where we sat down and we went to two of the panels. The panels were the Inbetweeners cast talking about their experiences on the set of Inbetweeners and other projects and ventures that they've been on and as part of in the past. And also Nick Frost talked about his own kind of film and kind of writing journey, along with sharing some stories about himself and Simon Pegg. So I've just gotten back home from finishing Comic-Con Northeast at Newcastle, the first ever event that Monopoly Events is held. And what I can ultimately say is I had a good time. Yes, I went with my partner Emma, who's currently in the house, with Emma's sister, her partner's son, and of course their daughter. And yeah, you know, ultimately I think it was a good time. I think for a first ever event of Monopoly Events, especially as I've been to the For Love of Horror and Comic-Con Liverpool before, I can say that, of course, you know, as a starting point, I think for most part this was pretty well. It was actually really well organised also, and I really liked that the event, you could tell it was planned, which I think went really, really well. I definitely say in the future I would like to see more guests, maybe some more kind of interactive kind of Q&A panels and talks, as I feel like in the one section that they had it on, they maybe could have put up like TV screens around the arena, so people who weren't at that kind of exact panel could have maybe watched from the other stands and seen what was going on. So maybe just a little bit of feedback in the future, but overall, yeah, I enjoyed it. Have you attended Comic-Con Northeast on the Saturday, or are you going tomorrow as I'm recording this on the Sunday? Well, if you attended any of the events or both of them, let me know down below in the comments section below so we can continue the discussion down there. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button down below. So I can see you again on the future video, and until the next time I see you, I'll be seeing you later. To see more content like this, join me over on my Patreon today. The link is down below in the description box. You get access to early videos, my release schedules, you request movies for me to check out, you get to name characters in my books, and so much more. Whilst you're also clicking that link down below, if you want to grab some t-shirts as well or some merch, go explore the shop. And I want to give a big thank you to all my awesome Patreons who help support the channel, who also have YouTube channels. Go over and subscribe to them